Alright, so we got this thing packed now. That's nice. I think I'm going to hold it down in this corner here for a little bit. I never opened this door yet, so it's not a bad little spot to sit. This was one of the locations I was talking about when I said that you could stay stationary on part of the map. It takes a little while before you can use the teleporter to go back to Earth again, to Pack-a-Punch again. So I will have to wait a couple rounds to go there anyways. But when I go back down, I'll do the Ray Gun Mark II. I'll pull that wave gun out.
Oh, the smell of the burning flesh reminds me of home.
Very nice gun. Doing pretty good work here.
Oh, his flesh is pops like little piece of candy. Oh, look at them burn.
Nice. There we go. I'm going to hold off there. And I'm going to go back to the other location. I decided not to stay there. Just wanted to show people that you could. Making my way back out. I'll also be able to check on the teleporter to Earth when I get out there. See how close it is to being recharged. Oh, it's not ready to go. I'm going now. Alright. Go ahead and pack the Mark Gun Ray 2 this time. Ray Gun Mark II. Go as quickly as possible here. Got the ray gun. Gotta wait for that cage to lift. Then we'll get back up there.
It's almost over. Just do what I do and try not to die.
Alright, so we got the Wonder Weapon, the Wave Gun upgraded, Pack-a-Punched. We also have the Porter's Mark II Ray Gun upgraded. And just need to do the L4 Siege and turn that into the L8 Circus. And I'm going to hold off on Gersh devices from the mystery box right now. Just want to get the rounds moving. By the time I get up to 30, I might hit it a couple of times. And then 40 and so on. If I don't have it by 40, I'll probably go after it. But I'm trying again at 30. So this cage goes over the teleporter like that back to Earth every time you use it. Has these little red light bulbs. indicating that it's closed. Eventually one of these will turn green, and then there will be 2 green, and then 3 green, and when all 4 are green, that cage will lift up, letting you know that the teleporter has been recharged and ready for use. Alright. 21. And when I get on these higher rounds here, ooh, gotta be careful there. If I get to those higher rounds. Today I'm going to be talking about movies again, and I'm going to go with Mel Gibson movies. There's a few of them specifically I want to go over. The first one I'll be talking about will be Braveheart. I watched that when I was a very young kid, and even as a young child, for as long as it was, I was hooked. I was definitely into that film. It was pretty heavy stuff, pretty powerful. And the other one that I want to talk about from Mel Gibson is The Patriot. Another really great movie. It reminded me of Braveheart in a lot of ways. And that one's about the American Revolutionary War. And another great film, another long film. Heath Ledger is in it with Mel Gibson. Heath Ledger plays his eldest son. Does a great job in that movie. And Braveheart is about the Scottish Revolution against the English in medieval times. The story of William Wallace, who Mel Gibson plays. And I'll get into those a little bit later. And the third and final is not a movie that he starred in, but a movie that he made. It's called Apocalypto. That movie is phenomenal. If you have not seen it, it's one of the greatest chase movies I've ever seen in my life. It's very, very good. And I'll get into all 3 of those later on in the higher rounds. So if you're here for the gameplay, go ahead and stick around. If you're looking for the dialogue of all the movies and the Mel Gibson films and my thoughts on them, you can go ahead and fast forward to that. On around 22. Okay, why not use the L4 a little bit? It's a fun gun. Oh, be careful. I'll take that. Not going for kills here, going for rounds, so I'll hit any nuke I see, unless I'm trying to keep one alive. Got our alchemical antithesis. Plenty of ammo. Guns we want. All the perks we want except for stamina up that I lost earlier to the Rocket Man. The astronaut. Use this wave gun a little bit just to speed things up. Get through some of these rounds a little quicker.
Look at the bird!
Excuse me.
Come to the doctor!
On to 23. Here comes Mr. Wu. Mr. Wu Wu. Okay. There we go. L4 is nice. I'll go upgrade it at the end of this round. I'll save one. Teleporter's ready. Wave gun out. Got this mob here. There we go. That was a good shot. Got quite a few.